Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your Daily Dano. Today's adventure, we are heading into Sam's Club. We got a bunch of spring options here, a bunch of spring products coming in, new products coming into Sam's Club here in spring of 2025. We're going to check out some of those items. We're going to also check out a bunch of the different snacks. I always miss the snacks. So I got a couple comments the other day, a few comments actually. People wanting to know some of the different prices on the snacks. How are they looking? Is it worth it? We're going to find all that out today. Let's get to it. So apparently it's Optical Day here at Sam's Club. They're giving away cookies. They say if you go to the Optical Center, give you a $5 off coupon. Always, I do wear contacts. I wear glasses. I've thought about going through Sam's Club. Know down in the comments if you use their Optical. I've heard good things. Also, they give me a free drink here for the event. I even got this nice patio furniture. Oh, got the Ghost Rider behind me. Try this cookie here. Delicious. Well, they sucked me in with that cookie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get a slice here. One thing I do love about Sam's Club is you do get a little bit of a bigger piece that they actually cut in half for you. So really you're getting like two pieces here. And the drink, they definitely have more drink options here at Sam's Club. I got my raspberry tea. I had to get this. Well, let me say that pizza was absolutely delicious. People always ask me which do I like better, Costco or Sam's Club. They're both very different. Both very different. I think I may like Sam's Club just a little better because you get a little more. They're both $2 a slice, but the Sam's Club slices are bigger. Got the Grippos here. Grippos, $7.18 for 24 ounces. That's pretty good these days. Big old box. And I've got these Pringle variety packs here. 36 cups for $13.98. These used to be a lot cheaper. Not a big fan of these. I do like, we got them one time like years ago. I do like how they're individually packaged. Like if you're going to take them for lunch or something, it even says great for lunches there. That's hilarious. But they do stay fresh because they're in those little packs. A little bit of a sale on the Takis Hero pack here. Get 18 of the Fuego, 12 of the Intense Nacho, and the Blue Heat, 16 of those. It's actually on sale, $14.98, down from $16.98. I am a pretty big fan of the Utz pretzels here. You get an enormous container of them here. $7.84 for 60 ounces. It's always going to be a little bit of a better deal because you are buying in bulk here at Sam's Club. They also have the sourdough specials here. These are $7.98. This is 3.25 pounds. And they got the Dots here. Jessica's become quite a fan of the Dots pretzels. 36 snack bags here. $14.98 for these. These are a little pricey. So basically with this one, you're paying an extra $5 just for the convenience of having them in the smaller bags. But if you get this one, it's 35 ounces. So it's 1 ounce less, but it's $9.98. So for $18.48, they've got like the Lay's chips, Doritos, the variety pack here is 50 bags. 50 bags, $18.48. I feel like these popcorners are taking the world by storm. I see more and more varieties. I always see, this is an item I always see in people's carts, like when I'm at Meijer or Kroger, pretty much any grocery store. I kind of notice those little things, but I always see like a bag of popcorners in somebody's cart. So I wanted to point this one out. 28 bags, $13.98. Now these are smaller bags, obviously, but it's really, considering how much these are for just a regular size bag, this really isn't that bad of a deal. Oh, they got a sale on Ritz crackers here, $7.98 for 18 stacks. That's $2 off. These are normally $9.98. Oh, they got the Crunch Master crackers here. It's a different one, multi-grain 5-seed. If you guys remember, I got the avocado ones not too long ago. I don't see the avocado ones here, but these are $8.88. This is 20 total ounces, two 10-ounce bags. I like that it comes in 2 bags. I still have an extra one of the avocado. The avocado is delicious, so I can assume that these would be pretty good too. They still have these enormous boxes of goldfish by Pepperidge Farm on sale, $11.82. It's only a 50-cent savings, but for as much as you get here, this is 66 ounces for $11.82. That's a pretty good deal. 30 count combos here, 1.77 ounce bags, $17.98. A little bit of a variety here. 10 of the cheddar cheese baked crackers, and then 10 of the cheddar cheese baked pretzels, which is my favorite. Then they got the pizza ones too. 10 of those as well, $17.98. They also got the 50 pouches of Cheez-Its here. $13.98 for this. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I've seen this at Sam's before. They have family favorites here. They got Pop-Tart Bites, Cheez-Its, Pringles Original, and Rice Krispie Treats. All variety pack here, $13.98. Oh, the 2-bite snack size brownies here, $8.98. These are amazing. You can actually smell them. Oh, glad I had that pizza before I started shopping around here. Never come into Sam's Club hungry. So the other day we were all talking about how Nilla wafers, Nabisco Nilla wafers, how expensive they've gotten. They have. I mean, they're like $5 a box for an 11-ounce box. I mean, that's crazy. Sam's Club has a bit of a sale here. Now, these are 15-ounce boxes. 2 of them for $6.38 on sale, down from $7.98. So this is, if you swear by Nabisco Nilla wafers here, this is the way to go. It's a crazy good deal. Well, they got a little bit of a deal here on the 20 packs. 20 packs of the little bites here, different varieties. $10.48 on a quick deal there. I also got the Hostess mini muffins, the blueberry ones. This is a 20 count, $10.38, regular price. Even if I don't buy these things, I just like looking at them. I like looking at massive size things here. 5 pounds of animal crackers, Members Mark here. Let's see, price $8.98. I mean, if your kids or if you eat animal crackers, this is kind of a no-brainer. The original animal crackers have been getting very expensive in stores. This is 5 pounds. I'm sure they taste just like them. $8.98. This looks like something more me. Members Mark Oatful Bites here, made with rolled oats, dried apricots, raisins, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and honey. That sounds magical. 24 count, $9.48. Looks like they got a bargain going on. Fruit by the foot, by the box, the big box. What's that say there? Good source of vitamin C, gluten-free. These are on sale for $12.98. That is a $2 savings, down from $14.98. If you're going to get the little pouches of fruity snacks anyway, right? You know, ones like Flintstones and things with names on them, right, are going to cost you a fortune. 100 count here of Members Mark, $10.78. $10.78. I mean, that's a good deal. They do have the Welch's 90 count here. I know this one's popular. We've got a lot of comments on this one in the past. Usually when kids start going back to school, we'll get comments, hey, Dano, can you check this stuff out? So this is 90 pouches, $13.94. So they only have one kind of these. It's the original pretzel crisp here by Snack Factory. $7.54 for 30 ounces. I'm pretty sure I've said this on the channel before, but some people ask, about pretzel crisps. I'll point them out when they're on sale at some other places, but $7.54, that's kind of a no-brainer, because one about a third of this size is like $4 to $5 a bag, pretty much anywhere you go. Great deal. They got some Members Mark pitted prunes here. It's a 40-ounce bag. I mean, it's hard to hold this steady. 40-ounce bag, $6.98. They have this 24-ounce bag of dried mangoes for $7.98. And I found these freeze-dried strawberries here. This is $7.98. This is 3 ounces, right? Freeze-dried. So, I mean, it's not going to weigh anything, but there's a ton in here. That's pretty awesome. $7.98 for this. Remember when these were $5.98? Not anymore. $7.48. All this stuff has gone up over the last couple years, but These look smaller too. I just went across the, I know my nephew used to really like these. I don't think he gets them much anymore, but definitely looks smaller too. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so if Jess finds out that Sam's Club had this and I did not get it for her, she would be pretty upset. So we're getting a $6.48 for an enormous bag of butterbeer Harry Potter popcorn. All right, 50 individual bags of the white cheddar smart food popcorn. I can see why people like doing the individual bags. Like, you like to portion yourself out, you know, or something to take for lunch. It's, for me, it would be portion it out, because if I get one of these big bags, like, that's the only thing I worry about getting the Harry Potter popcorn, because I'll have to portion that out in little baggies. But anyway, 50 bags here, $17.98 on sale, down from $18.98. So $1 savings there. And they got the Pirate Booty popcorn here, 40 bags, $13.38. I ran into the popcorn aisle here, guys. Creeders cheese and caramel mix here, $6.48. I love this. This is really good stuff. You used to only be able to find this at Meijer. Oh my goodness, what is going on here, guys? I got to get out of this aisle. Popcorn, Indiana, black and white, fudge drizzle, $6.98 for that. That is 17 ounces. Then they got the Act 2. Not Act 1, but Act 2. Was there ever an Act 1? I seriously doubt it. 32 bags, $9.98. Oh goodness. We walked into the Members Mark Willy Wonka section here. We got these beautiful soft sea salt caramels here, $11.98 for 36 ounces. They also have the soft sea salt caramels, the dark sea salt caramels, $11.98. Is that dark? It's dark. Okay. Got this other, oh, pecan caramel clusters. This is $13.98 for this one. Okay, so first off, let me tell you that these are the best chocolate raisins I've ever had in my life. They are fantastic. A couple of my friends really love these. If you like chocolate raisins, you're going to absolutely love these. This is 54 ounces, $18.98. I know it's not as cheap as it used to be, but I'll tell you what, I would still pay the price for these. They last forever because you get 54 ounces. Or if you're me, not as long as you would like them to last, but these are delicious, guys. I can't say that enough. This is one of my favorite chocolates here at Sam's Club. I'll tell you what, normally I would try something like this, but for one, it's a massive bag. It's kind of new. It comes with the grape, jelly, and strawberry. But I watched one of my friends' videos on this, and they did a taste test, and he did not like it at all. He didn't like either one of them, so not even gonna waste. I wouldn't buy this big one. I would buy like a small one to try it out. But really, 39 ounces for $12.98 is pretty good, but I would definitely try a smaller one to make sure you like it first. My nephew has recently liked Flamin Hot pretty much everything. He loves the Flamin Hot Cheetos. I used to when I was younger. 30 count here, $8.48, but you get the Funyuns Flamin Hot Cheetos, this Cheetos, the fry, all of it, even the Flamin Hot Doritos. I did try those not too long ago. I don't feel like these ones were as hot as the Cheetos back in the day, but still hot. 50 count single packs of Doritos. I believe the last time I checked these, they were $18.48. So looks like since that last time, they have gone up a little bit. $18.98 for 50 individual bags. Well, this is interesting. They have a fundraising kit right here. Suggested retail price, $2 bars, $47.98 for a 52 count. So that would be, if you just sold them for $2 each, that'd be what, $104? So yeah, if you're doing a fundraiser for something, I think that's pretty awesome. I am doing a fundraiser for Adventures with Dano. Help pay for the gas. It seems to not be going down. I'm just kidding. Wanted to point out the 24 count peanut butter M&Ms though, $26.40. I'm sure a lot of these, like, different, obviously a lot of vendors buy from here because you're going to save quite a significant amount of money. And yeah, if you're selling them for $2 a piece, well, you know, or something like that, or you could potentially make double your money back. I completely understand why people buy this kind of stuff from here. You can always help with the Dano fundraiser by just liking these videos, guys. That's all we ask. If you're enjoying yourself on the channel here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, as it does really help us out a lot. It helps spread our videos out among the masses. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also, we're on Instagram now. If you have an Instagram, we are on Instagram, Adventures with Dano. Follow us on there. Put all kinds of different pictures and stuff of me and Jess just doing some random, fun, entertaining things. While I was yapping, I was showing these chips here. You guys are probably wondering what the price was. So $4.48. These are some huge bags of Doritos, though. 19.37 ounces. 19.37 ounces. I don't see the spicy sweet chili here, but if they did have it, it would be $4.48 as well. Spicy sweet chili right there. I just found some fruit gumballs here. $29.98 for 850 of them. You got like a ball team. I don't know if this. I saw double bubble here. I was thinking of the gum. I was thinking of the chewing gum. I was like, this would be great for a baseball team for the summer here. But yeah, you probably don't want to be having a gumball there. This is what I was talking about. 380 pieces of the America's original double bubble gum. $9.98 seems like a pretty good price. Probably last baseball team all summer. Okay, so if you guys remember when I got these are the Rice Works Gourmet Rice Snacks Avocado Ranch. I was not a fan of these. I was not a fan. They're still on sale though, $4.91, down from $6.78. But yeah, wasn't a big fan of these. Oh yes, all the spring stuff has arrived. We did go over a lot of these different things. I'll just try and point out some of the things, some of the fun stuff. Look at these floating or different water slide thingies here. Splash and slide with tunnel. These look pretty awesome. I can't really tell that. We'll have to go and look at that price. Look, got Angel from Stitch. That's Stitchy's little girlfriend there. Well, actually, not really that little. That is a huge plush. Sam's Club has you covered in all the different mulches. I mean, they've got so much coming in here, guys. Turf builder, got the preen, weed preventer. I don't know about that. Some people say that doesn't work. I don't know though. Got the turf builder weed and feed here. Builds thick green lawns. This is a 16-meter bag. $85.98 for this. Got a huge 14-foot enclosed trampoline here. $239.98. That's what I thought this price was on that. We'll have to check for that. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Big old trampoline. Now they got the little paddle pal thingies here. So kind of like little, got the little arm ring float things attached to the body float. I know my nephew, he loved this thing when he was real little. $14.98 for that. I don't feel is a bad price at all. This is pretty solid. 3-pack kids goggles by Speedo. Great brand. $14.86. Good to get a 3-pack, because if you're like our nieces and nephews, they lose them every time they go to the pool. Look at this. You can get a floaty from the guy who took Hook's hand. These are $14.77. That's pretty cool. Kind of just float, mesh pool floats. Okay, so I'm a bit of a bigger guy here, and you guys who've been on the channel for a while know I bought one of these a couple months ago. They're still on sale, $19.98. Regular price, $21.98, so still not a bad deal at regular price. I love this chair. It is solid. It is sturdy. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a bigger guy. I mean, it's really nice. Really, for $20, you cannot beat the price. It's comfortable. I fit in it very comfortably. They got a variety of different colors here. I got the blue one, and I love mine. I'm half tempted to buy another one. Hey, this is kind of what I was looking for. Insulated shopper bag, shopper tote. This is enormous. This is huge. $8.98 by Members Mark here. Dual carry insulated shopper. 10 gallons, water and stain resistant base. Keeps food cold or frozen for hours. Yes. $9. $9 for that. Sam's Club also sells igloo coolers, which are about as solid as you can get, made in the USA, up to 3 days ice retention. Ice retention. I have a buddy that has an igloo. Yes, that is correct. It will last for days. We've gone on camping trips, and it's amazing how well it holds the cold. 30 quart cooler, $24.96. Here's a 60 quart right here for $49.98. It says up to 4 days. I think this is the exact one my buddy has, except it's red, not gray, but this looks like it. Oh yeah, it does have the wheels. Yeah, this is the one. Gonna do some floating down the river. This is the way to go right here, guys. Two Intex 2-pack River Run floats, $29.77. That's a good deal. I like the design on this too. I have a tube that kind of has this, but it doesn't have the lower leg thing. So it's like you're always, like my head's always like going over the little hump thing, which makes it a little uncomfortable. This looks pretty comfortable. Also, look at this. You get a daggone kayak. $399. $399 comes with 2 paddles included. It says lifetime. I don't know if that means lifetime warranty. That is the tandem 10.5 foot kayak here. That's all you need. And if you want to be towed by said kayak on the party barge, got the party barge here. Seabreeze Island Intex, 7 foot by 11 inches by 7 foot. $109.97. This thing is, I don't know. I might be a little worried about this thing with having this many people. Like if you're like out on a lake like this or something, you're not going out too far, but I don't know about taking this down the river. Maybe if you're not going too far. This is a 7-piece, comes with all of these chairs here. 7-piece chairs, or I'm sorry, 6-piece chairs, and then the centerpiece with the fireplace. $1,999. I mean, this is pretty solid too. That's a really nice base. They do have a few of these outdoor pillows here. It's got the nice material on it, real soft, but it's got this material where if it like rains or if rain gets on it, it's not going to ruin it. Also, I like this dog. These right here, $12.97. Finding all kinds of cool stuff here today. They got this Atlas Pro electric bike. I mean, that is pretty daggone cool. Folding fat tire electric bike with sturdy smart cargo back, $499. Seems like a pretty good price for a electric bike. If you own a pool, might want to look into some of these chlorinating tablets here. They got a bit of a sale. Normally $199.98. $20 savings right now. $179.98. 3-inch chlorinating tablets here. This is a 40-pound bucket though, so be careful lifting these. They're very heavy. Well, they got some sales going on some of these outdoor storage bins. This one right here, $79.98 down from $99.98. And you got this bigger one right here, the XXL deck box. That thing is huge. That is $169.98. $30 savings, $139.98. So yeah, pretty good savings on that. Okay, well, I had a feeling after showing those little inflatable like pool slide thingies, I had to check to find out where they were here. They got this one that we looked at before, the splash and slide here. This one is $249.98. And they got this one right here, the Jump and Climb Mega Bouncer. Is that one? Yes. $199.98. And then they got this like castle here. This is, it's like a bounce house. Yeah, Celebration Bounce House, $299.88. They also have this little kids playhouse here. Doorbell included. Got a little got like a latch doors here. You open the bottom one for your little doggy if you have one. Looks like this is going to be $249.94 on sale. That's a $50 savings, down from $299.94. Another awesome deal that I know I've pointed out probably a few times in the past, but these Nautica umbrellas are very nice. You get one like huge golf umbrella, and then you get one that is still pretty big, but easier to carry around, like if you're just walking around and stuff, you know. But these are really nice. $19.98 for these. That's about as good of a deal as you're going to find on umbrellas. Okay, so I found these thingies here. These are the Sport Brella brand, I guess. These are like heavy duty, like take to the beach or the pool. They're supposed to be like waterproof. They got I don't know if these have the drainy things on them, but Jess was saying that like the name brand of these, and these are becoming very popular. Jess was saying like the name brand's like $60, which I don't think this is the name brand, but these are $34.98. I meant to point this out before. But yeah, apparently this is, I saw like some commercial, that might have been the name brand ones, but yeah, they're like $60, $34.98 for this. But Jessica found one very similar to this on, I believe it was Amazon. I think she got hers for like $25. So if you do Amazon, you may want to check, but if not, and you want one of these similar things, $34.98 here at Sam's. Well, that was our trip to Sam's Club. Absolutely love Sam's Club, guys. All kinds of different snacking options, from chips to crackers to candy, whatever you want. Sam's Club always has some of the best. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Sam's Club does a better job on candy than Costco. I always get that question, which one do I like better, Costco or Sam's Club? The only answer I can really give to that is whichever one I'm at the time. I love them both. I really do. Sam's Club's closer to home, so Sam's Club wins on that. But Costco has a lot of awesome products too, so I don't want to, knock out Costco either. They're both great. Both great. Got the Harry Potter popcorn. Jessica's happy. I sent her a picture. She was like, yes, please. So, yeah, guys, happy weekend. Happy Saturday to you guys. Friday for us. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Great trip to Sam's Club. The pizza's delicious. I like both the pizzas, too. They're two completely different beasts. The Sam's Club's really good. I feel like you get a little more. It's a little more substantial. It's not as thin. But if you like the thinner pizzas, I think Costco wins on the thinner. In the cheese, I think Costco's cheese that they use is really good on their pizza. But Sam's Club, I don't know. I feel like I'm being nitpicky here. But anyway, awesome trip to Sam's Club, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out.